Hi, Jack Lyons for Coachella Valley this week, and we're sitting here with my guest today. We're going to be talking to Jason Bruecks, who is the general manager of the Camelot Theaters in Palm Springs. Now, I happened to see just the other day a film that Jason is featuring over here at the Camelot Theaters, Midnight in Paris, the Woody Allen film. And it's great. Welcome to the show, Jason.
Thank you very much.
Now, I understand you've also seen the film.
I have.
What are your impressions of the Woody Allen new film?
I think that this is one of Woody Allen's best films in recent time. But this one this is true treasure. This is a pleasure sitting through. In fact, I could watch it over and over and over again.
I mean, this is unbelievable. There's no city like this in the world.
You're in love with a fantasy.
I'm in love with you.
I got the same impression. I thought that it was one of Woody Allen's best films, and it's so richly and beautifully photographed. It's a love Valentine he's sending everyone on the city of light, Paris.
What are you doing here? Dad's here on business, and we just decided to freeload along. Oh!
That's great. We can spend some time together.
I think we have a lot of commitments, but I'm sure it's... Well,
what?
But the story that he's come up with is so unique and different. Very reminiscent of The Purple Rose of Cairo.
But I also think that it's also that kind of love card Valentine to nostalgic belief, where we always have a tendency to reminisce of what life would be like 20, 30 years ago or 50 years ago. Mm-hmm. And the way that Woody Allen plays with this, and the way that you're left at the end of the film, is pure magic.
Woody has gathered 4 Academy Award-winning actors and put them in this story. Well, let's just tell them a little about the story. Who's in it for you? Owen Wilson, and who else?
I would say Owen Wilson. I like Michael Sheen's
Academy Award winner.
Yeah, his personality just really, it's oil and water between Owen Wilson's character.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, Ronan's work was influenced by his wife, Camille.
Rose was the one.
No, he was never married to Rose.
I hope you're not going to be as antisocial tomorrow.
I'm not quite as taken with him as you are. He's a pseudo-intellectual.
Slightly more tannic than the 59. I prefer a smoky feeling.
It's fun seeing Kathy Bates in any kind of
yes,
film.
she plays Gertrude Stein. Fabulous part.
But I think that's the true joy of watching each of these characters in these kind of quick guest star appearances, is that you see them in these wonderful, rich, true-to-life characters, and you want to be in those little cafes sitting down and talking to these individuals.
I'll tell you, I almost got our passports out and said, we're going to Paris. It's a film that really moves people when you see it, and it moves you in the best possible way. It's a wonderful comedy. It's a great little film, and we have to mention that Adrian Brody, another award-winning Academy Award, he has a part playing Salvador Dali. We said Michael Sheen and Kathy Bates, and who were we missing? Oh, Marion Cotillard, who won the La Vie en Rose Academy Award. She's a principal in the thing. Gorgeous lady, and the chemistry between Owen Wilson and Cotillard is just palpable. It's really exciting to watch.
It absolutely is. And this time change, there's this portion where Owen's character goes back in time.
Yeah.
But there's even more surprises than just that. And we shouldn't give that away in the movie.
Not at all.
But there are definitely a few more time travels.
What you have to do, what everybody has to do, is come to the Camelot Theaters in Palm Springs and make sure you see Woody Allen's brilliant new comedy, Midnight in Paris. It's at Camelot Theaters. Is there anything else we need to tell them about this theater structure and how long it's been here and so on and so forth?
Just
a landmark.
A couple things that it's been here, actually goes all the way back to 1967, though it was reopened again in 1999. What makes this theater special is that not only you have an opportunity to see a great film like Midnight in Paris,
right,
but we have a wonderful upstairs bar a happy hour that goes Wednesday through Saturday. You can take your drinks right into the theater. I always joke, if you don't understand the film, a little glass of wine opens up your world completely.
Beautiful.
It's a unique experience, and we try to do that each and every time for every patron that walks in the door.
Well, now, how long do you think Woody Allen's film is going to be? I know you're going to probably extend it, but at least up until the film festival comes.
Right. The film festival will begin on June 21st, so our plan is to screen Midnight in Paris all the way up until the beginning of the Palm Springs International Short Fest.
Well, excellent. Thank you very much. I want to thank my guest, Jason Bruecks, who's General Manager of the Camelot Theaters here in Palm Springs. And for Jack Lyons in Coachella Valley this week, we'll see you next time, but I want to say, don't forget to get to the Camelot and check out Midnight in Paris, a superlative film from Woody Allen, starring Owen Wilson and Marion Cotillard. So that's it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
I'm in a very perplexing situation.